Hi everyone, this is a post for all women between the ages of 40 and 90. If you're struggling with something that I struggled with a few years ago, then listen to this. I couldn't go for a walk for more than 30 minutes without having to find a tree, someone's garden, to go and have a pee. I used to dive down and tie imaginary shoelaces just to hold on for a few more minutes. My kids used to laugh their heads off. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I went to see a pelvic floor physiotherapist, and she told me one thing, just one thing, which changed my life for the better. So she said, Diana, your pelvic floor isn't weak, it's too strong. And then she went on to say, most of my clients are Pilates teachers and ballet dancers, and their pelvic floors are too tight. They're contracting them all the time. And then she went on to explain, this is your pelvic floor, and you can't keep contracting it. So the pelvic floor and the diaphragm are connected, they work in sync. So when you breathe in, she said you should relax it down, and when you breathe out, you contract it up. So breathing in, like a hammock, breathing out. So you're probably saying, what do you mean contract it? Okay, this is how she explained it. Imagine you've got George Clooney or some other hunk standing over there, and you're really trying not to wet your pants, and you're trying not to pass wind at the same time. So it's that contraction. You pulling, you contracting, and that involves a pulling up. Similarly, when you're going to lift a heavy box, when you're lifting your weights, when you're doing yoga and Pilates, and they cue you, contract, engage your core, right? So what the hell does that mean? What you need to do, two things. You need to contract your pelvic floor and brace your abs as if you're about to be punched. You do those two things as you breathe out, okay? Contract the pelvic floor, brace your abs as you breathe out. And then as you breathe in, you relax. Don't forget to do the relaxing part. And that was it. So simple. I guarantee you, you'll be able to walk for another 15 minutes if you practice that when you are out on a walk and you need to go for a pee. If you found this tip useful, there are many more tips like this in my menopause workshops about anxiety, sleep, that layer of tummy fat we see developing after we turn 40. There are only 2 more dates in May available, one in person and the other one online, and then there won't be any more until September. So take advantage of the early bird discount and book now, and it will be lovely to meet you either online or in person. Okay, have a lovely day.